Hello everybody, this is Mining Creeper 2 here, and today, well, let's cut to the chase. One day I was watching this video about, Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Well, you know, I don't like Chuck E. Cheese, well, I do like animatronics. So I was watching this video of up close and personal with the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, and this guy mentioned that the Chuck E. Cheese characters were converted from these characters from this animatronic band called the Rockafire Explosion. This is a really old band from Showbiz Pizza Place. I don't know if any of you heard about it, but I have, and I've learned about the Rockafire Explosion, and I really love animatronics. So on this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the Lego Rockafire Explosion. I used the LDD because I don't have many bricks. Well, I do have a lot, but there's some sets Lego sets that I want to keep together. I don't want to take them apart. Besides, I don't have the right colors or anything. So I'm going to show you how to make Lego Rockafire Explosion for all you Rockafire fans. If you still remember who they are, or you know what they are. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So first we're going to be building. Well, this is going to show how to build Rossie Wolf. I could search up a picture of him really quickly. Okay. Rockafire. It's really hard to type because I'm holding the camera with my hand, or else it would fall back. Explosion. And also, he does have a puppet called Earl Schmerl. See his puppet there. So that's Rossie Wolf. And I'm going to be showing you the first thing that's going to be building up here is going to be Rossie Wolf. So first, we're going to start with a symbol he has. He has a symbol by him. Let's see if I could find a picture with, here. You could probably kind of see that he has a symbol here in a stick, and he hits a symbol. Okay. And just, first of all, the Rockafire Explosion character, I know I'm doing copyright, just in case. Rockafire Explosion and all Showbiz Pizza thing, belong to the owners. I don't own the characters of Rockafire Explosion. I belong to Aaron Fetcher and Creative Engineering. So, and I just don't want to get in trouble for copyright. So, and also I'm showing some photos of them, so that's why I say it, I guess, if that makes sense. So this is how to make a symbol. You could make this in real life if you want. It doesn't have to be necessarily, the same colors. Well, I wanted it to be the same colors. And sorry for the lag, because I have actually made all the characters in one thing here. And so we're building up. You can kind of let me zoom in. You can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like soon. Well, why does it do that? Oh. So there you go. Sorry if I'm going a little too fast. Let me get the computer screen too. There you go. That should be better. So we see here, for the arms, you're going to need these little joint thingies. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. And those things. And also you're going to need another one on the side. Well, you can kind of get the picture. It's for his bow tie. And there's the arm. The arm which he hits a symbol with. I think this is his other foot. Oh no, these are his feet and legs. I did try my best on these characters. Some characters don't really look like the real one. I tried my best on it. I didn't rush or anything, but Well, not everything's perfect, you know, I guess. So here's Rossie, and he looks kind of weird and off, but, you know. This is how I'd build them, you know, like how I pictured him in Lego. Little. So he has that mad expression. You could see in the picture, well, sometimes he has a mad expression. Usually does. See if we could find more pictures. Nah. Okay. Let's return. I think this will be his head. His eyes. So, yeah, there's his eyes, and his mouth will be right here. And here, you're gonna, back here, you're gonna need this piece to make the head tilt up, and also this piece to turn his head. See this piece? It actually turns. And every character will have a turning and tilting head, and also their body parts will move, you know, some body parts, and you'll get the picture. Also the mouth will open and close, and I will make an animation of these guys soon. And you know, if you want to like have them open their eyes, you know, have them all widen up, you could like just take these parts off his eyelids. And since he's a wolf, he does have fangs and wolf fangs, I guess, and of course the animatronic does have some too. I don't want to talk about that. His nose, and now his ears. Something cool. The rockafire explosion has actually been around for 35 years, until after they replaced all the rockafire explosion characters with the Chuck E. Cheese characters. I seen the documentary, but I don't know why they replaced it. I forget. I have seen the documentary. They have explained why they've changed the rockafire explosion characters to Chuck E. Cheese characters. I don't know why. And honestly, I think Chuck E. Cheese characters, yeah, are worse than rockafire explosion characters. Rockafire explosion characters, I gotta admit, are honestly, they gotta be better than Chuck E. Cheese. Sorry, Chuck E. Cheese. I do like having birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese, though. Well, actually not anymore since I'm older, but I used to like to go there. But sometimes I do go there just to play games, you know. Okay, now the next up person will be, okay, never mind. Next up, Duke LaRue, dog drummer. Let me search him up real quick. Duke LaRue. Wait, loading? Yes, loading. Okay. This is Duke LaRue, the drummer dog from the rockafire explosion. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down because this Chuck E. Cheese up there is just creeping me out. Okay, sorry for that creepiness. And yeah, this is Duke LaRue. You can get a little there. Just you could get a chance to look at him right. Okay. Now here we start. Brown pieces. Probably can't tell they're brown. No, you can't. Okay, so this head. Then the eyes. I'm gonna speed up a little. Or you don't have to like copy these instructions. You can make your own rockafire explosion. I don't care if they'll be. You can make it better, or however you want them. His hat. He does have like little antennas on his hat. You can see up there. Now, I did forget to make his collar. I was going to make his mouth. I was going to make, I'll show you after. This is his body, or his build. Now his torso, his arms. Oh, yeah, here. I should have made this turning out, this brown part right here. I should have made that black to represent the collar. Maybe this part too. But I think it'll be fine. I don't think it should matter. If you want to make your own, you can make it black or any color you want. It doesn't really matter to me. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but for the record, some people may think animatronics are creepy. Some people think they're not. Just so you know, I'm one of those guys who think they're not creepy at all. Well, that one Chuck E. Cheese thing up here, sorry to freak you out. This Chuck E. Cheese is just absolutely horrifying, but not that really. It doesn't bother me that much. I guess because I formed the pictures. Let's see. So this is a drum. And you can see, you can see it does have like a little explosion kind of symbol on it. So I tried, what am I doing? So I did try remaking that explosion kind of symbol. I did my best I can. Sorry if I'm going too fast again. I just don't want this video to be too long because it takes up a lot of memory. And it's going to take forever to load up on YouTube. And yeah, so I want to make this quick. But hopefully you can find a way to make it if you want. Or you can just make it on your own. Get an idea of what they look like. Okay, here's Fats. I don't know why his eyebrows are floating and why. I don't know, but. Okay, this is keyboard. Yes, just so you know, Fats looks very he'd look off, really off, but I try my best. I have to make they do. I don't want that. Come on. Bates. Geronimo. Actually his full name. Some people say he's kind of a scary person. I don't think so. Maybe you could say that because he's a gorilla. That's Fats. A closer look at him. Way closer look. And my Lego version of him looks very weird and awkward and looks nothing close to the real Fats. Well, the suit kind of does, but on the keyboard, I couldn't fit actually the rockafire, so I just only put rock. I didn't make the keyboard that long. But anyway, here we go. You start to see the thing here taking form of the word rock. I'll show you after. There you go. You can kind of see it. R-O-C-K. Let me put the computer screen a little more. There we go. Hopefully you can see even way better. Okay, that was his keyboard done. Now here's his body and his legs. He has very stubby legs. I mean, very short legs. Sorry. I don't know why I said stubby. And his body. And his body is hollow. And I didn't fill his body in, so it's just empty inside. Just so it won't be too much bricks and it won't lag. There's hands. For his hands, since he plays the, the keyboard, I make his hands like different. Like I make his hands like if they were playing, kind of movement. You can see that like if he was playing. And everybody, I present to you. Wait, let me go back a few seconds. I present to you LDD physics. Yeah, I know, it's a computer thing, and on computers, floating things are normal. Here we go. Okay, whoa, that was too fast. Back. Kind of see his face kind of starting to take shape a little. And boys, this is a creepy sight. Look at that, but yeah, he's not gonna look like this. He's not gonna look like your Brian at all. You'll see. Oh. Oh, and just why it was. Never mind. That's good. There you go. So, and there's foot. Next off, we now have Beach Bear. Beach Bear. Sorry, my hand's in the way. There you go. There you go, Beach Bear. And here's another picture of him. And here's another. And look here, it actually says here. I should have said this in the beginning of the video. Rockafire Explosion was an animatronic band made up of robotic animal characters. Created by Orlando inventor Aaron Fetcher. That's actually a good way of describing the Rockafire Explosion. I should have thought about saying that before I made this video, because that's a really good way of describing the Rockafire Explosion. Okay, well, to get the Beach Bear. This is torso. Sorry for the noises, my bed is a little noisy. There's his guitar. His hand holding the guitar. No, his head. Yeah, his head. Here's his bottom jaw. his eyes. In the real animatronic, you could see in the photo I showed you, he does cross his eyes. He does have that option. I don't know if you could see that, but he does cross his eyes. So the Lego version does cross his eyes. You can actually change it if you want. Like change it so his eyes connect. You know, you could like just take apart some parts and move around. So it's not moving. Move. Okay, never mind. And so you could probably figure out a way to make his eyes move. You know, probably take the top of his head off and move his eyes and make him back to cross. Whatever you want. You can. It's Lego, you know. You could do anything you want with Lego. Possibilities are endless, right? I think that's what the Legos. So laggy. Excuse me for the lagginess. There's probably so many bricks. That's why it's so laggy. His ears are very tiny. Those are his ears. His head. Oh, this is a tree. He sits on, like in the real animatronic. It sits on a surfboard, and the surfboard is on a tree stump. So this is a tree stump. Part of the surfboard. I'm part of him, and his legs do go out. You know, like whoops. His legs do go out this way and down. You could probably see. I don't think that why does that matter. And yes, I did forget to give him his original necklace and his bathing suit, but you know, who cares? He's a bear. You know, and it's also Lego. It was really hard to make it. So I don't know why that pointed that out about his legs, but yeah. Oh well. Anyway, here we go. So you can hopefully you can see in the corner what bricks that you would need. And this, one also Duke-LaRue here, they do have a body tilt. So you'll probably you probably saw for Duke-LaRue, and now you'll see for Beach Bear, they do have a body tilt. Because you know you can see here, it has that kind of piece here. And you connect something to it, and you'll see it starts to form. Sorry, my hand was in the way. Yeah, and you can see there. Yeah, you can probably. There's like some holes on his body, you know, like, but it's just so his body can tilt. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess I finished him. Next up, that's not doing it in order, but here next we have Looney Bird, which is next to Billy Bob. So let me just type in Looney Bird, and I did put them in the order they actually are on the real rockafire explosion stage. As you see here, here's Looney Bird. He sits next to Billy Bob the bear. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the can. He comes in and out of the can. see. It actually took me a while to design how good I was going to do the can. And it also took me a while to build it. You already can already get the idea that he frosts on the sides. And also, you're going to need black pieces, for the oil that's dripping out of his can there. It's just gross, Looney Bird. Do you live in oil? Well, he lives in an oil can, but does he actually, all his life take a bath in oil? I don't know. I don't really care. That's just gross, though. I mean, who would want to live their life in an oil can? But yeah, by the looks of it, I think there is oil in that can. I just have to do the front of it. You'll see, you could probably always see the red circle. Is an Easy Flow logo kind of thing on there. This thing right there. And here we go back to the thing. And here's how to connect this head. This head does turn around. And is for Looney Bird, all his only functions are just turning his head 360 and also moving his mouth or beak, since he's a bird, whichever. And he does have green feathers around his face. I'm really worried the thing will actually crash on me. Okay, that was Looney Bird. Oops, okay. Okay, so that's Looney Bird. And now, next, Mitzi Mozzarella. The weird mouse girl cheerleader thing. Okay, Mitzi Mozzarella. I don't really know how to spell her last name, but sometimes pronounced mozzarella or mozzarella. Yeah, I guess she could be the creepiest. I don't know. I don't think she's creepy at all, but I think from videos and things, I think some people think she's probably the creepiest. I guess. I don't know. She does have eye. And I did give her eyeshadow too. And I gave her pom-poms. Her pom-poms don't really look like pom-poms. They're just like sticks. You'll see. They really do a great job on her. And she looks fatter than she actually is. So these are her sneakers. Stupid camera. Quit, stop lagging. I knew it would lag because there's so many bricks in it. I used so many bricks for all the characters. Okay, I don't mean to speed up, but well, you can kind of see the things you'll need here. So I just kind of speed up a little because this is gonna take forever. It's gonna take ages. This for her other leg. Their leg. Another leg. Another part of her leg. There's like the front parts of her leg, I think. Oh yeah, these are her pom-poms. Because since she is a cheerleader, she's like the dancer in the rockafire explosion. Yeah, she doesn't have an instrument. You can probably already see by the pictures. She doesn't have an instrument. She just has pom-poms. They're actually white and green, but in here I made it yellow and green. I don't know why. I just did. His head. Eyeshadow. Well, maybe just her eyelids. See, they're for I use lavender pieces, but I think really they're actually purple. They're supposed to be purple pieces. I don't know why I put lavender pieces, but oh, you just gotta stick with it. I guess you could change it if you want to make this of your own. I could change whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Okay, now for the ultimate, like I like to call him, dumb old Billy Bob. Cause no offense to an animatronic, but looks very dumb. He is one of my favorites. But he always looks really dumb and stupid, and he's really funny though. He's one of my favorites. My favorites have to be Billy Bob and Rossie Wolf. So here he is, Billy Bob, another Billy Bob. Billy Bob with his bird on his thing, called the birthday bird. Here is dumb old Billy Bob, like literally dumb old Billy Bob. There he is right there in the corner. Here is Billy Bob with Looney Bird. So you can get the idea of what he looks like. So let's go to building. Yeah, he does look very dumb. I love how his face looks like that. I love him. And I always like calling him dumb old Billy Bob. He's always so dumb. Oh no, here comes dumb old Billy Bob. It's so stupid and dumb, but it's still funny. Yeah, that's why he's one of my favorites, because of his stupid looking face. Well, he's not actually stupid, but it's just like the expression he always has. With that one tooth hanging out from his bottom jaw, and his eyelids are always like mid-closed. And Billy Bob. That dumb expression of yours. But I love it. He's funny. He's one of my favorites. And one of the reasons why I got so much into the rockafire explosion is, of course, because I like animatronics, and also I do like history, and they're really, because I do like history, and these guys are really old. They've been around for 35 years, and I really do love all sorts of robots, animatronics, and I love how they do it. I love how it's amazing how this guy Aaron Fetcher created these guys, and they can move, they can sing, they can dance. Well, they use speakers to make them sing, but like their eyelids can close, and they can do a lot of stuff. So that's why I love these animatronics. Really cool, really funny. if you watch my Lego shorts, if you'll see soon my Lego City fails videos, I will start uploading soon. You will see, you will get to see a little hidden Billy Bob face of his doing his surprised face, his surprised look. And it's like kind of like a jump scare, you know, for Friday Nights at Freddy's. And by the way, I do play it, but I don't really play Five Nights at Freddy's much. It's kind of sorry for those people who love it, but to me it's kind of boring. It didn't scare me because I learned to make fun of it. Like, you know, for example, if one of the animatronics disappear while if I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's and I'm playing it, and perhaps say one of the for example, Bonnie goes away, and I just pretend that he's just coming over to visit me, and then he decides to kill me, you know, I just, you know, as I play, I just kind of talk to myself, you know, make dumb voices, and it appears not that scary at all, and somehow I don't get bad dreams. Playing that game never gives me nightmares, really. You know, and when there's about to be a jump scare, I do always just do it whenever I'm playing on phone or tablet. I don't have it for the computer. I only have the demo version, actually, but yeah, I just kind of wait till the jump scare happens. Sometimes the jump scare just happens unexpectedly, and yeah, I get scared, but not that scared. Yeah, I don't know. But the game has actually gotten a little old, you know, but you know, actually, all this Five Nights at Freddy's stuff actually led me to learning about the rockafire explosion. Which they are indeed cool. They are awesome. And there you go, the rockafire explosion, the Lego rockafire explosion, all of its glory. Rossie Wolf and Earl Schmerl, Digloroo, Fat Geronimo, Beach Bear, Mitzi Mozzarella, Dumb Old Billy Bob. His real name is not Dumb Old Billy Bob. I just like calling him that. Dumb Billy Bob and Looney Bird. And there was some I forgot, like this little mole that comes out of a tree stump that's always by Digloroo called Choo Choo. And I didn't build the sun or moon that is always behind them, and they are the actual animatronics that move, and yeah, well, yeah, so I want to show you this. How would you like having your birthday party until all of a sudden this dude in a very creepy Billy Bob suit comes up to you and stalks you while you're blowing out your birthday candles? I mean, a poor kid. And that kid, I don't know if he got a nightmare, but I don't know why I'd show that to you, but I mean, that'd be funny. You're just, like, you know, your parents, you know, finish singing happy birthday to you. You're about to blow out your candles, and all of a sudden, this dude in his creepy Billy Bob mask comes up to you and gives you a birthday nightmare. I mean, I don't know. Oh, and also, this is where the thing came from. It's a little animated thing. You could find this in my videos. You know, just like a screenshot of that surprised face. This surprised face. You can see it. And, yeah, just other creepy photos. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And there will be more videos coming soon, and and guess what, people? Guess what? You probably read it in my description, or you could go check it out now, or just listen to what I'm about to say now. Minecraft on my computer is fixed. It is back. And my world's still there, and my museum's still there. So guess what, people? You get to spend. You're going to have to spend another full 20 minutes watching my video. Yeah, that's right. Well, oh my God, 40 minutes? Okay, I'm sorry to waste your time. I know, this is probably the longest video on my channel ever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. See you till next time. Goodbye.